Alright guys, here are 5 tooltips that help you be more authentic on social media. Number 1 is to set your goals. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve on social media? We want to know what those goals are. Set those goals ahead of time to say, hey, I want to be able to just be myself. I want to be, and I mean like personal goals on when it comes to confidence. I want to be myself. I want to be vulnerable. I want to be open and I want to be informative. Those can be different goals for you, but set your goals and know exactly what you want to achieve with your social media so you can show up authentically, because that truly helps you show up authentically when you know your goals. Tip number 2 is to be realistic. Listen, nobody's life is perfect. We want more realness on social media. On all our platforms, we want more realness. We don't want people on here trying to be someone that they're not, or trying to do something that they don't normally do, or trying to project this perfect looking feed when we know life is not perfect. So be realistic on social media. It's okay to be messy. It's okay if your life is messy. All of our lives are. That makes you more real and more relatable. So be realistic. Tip number 3 is to know your value. And that is what I mean by know your story. What is it you want to add to people's lives? What is that you want to share? Your brand could be something that shares a lot. Your brand could be a clothing brand, but we want to know what made you decide to push to be a clothing designer, or what makes you decide to launch a brand for clothing. There had to be a reason why behind it. So we really want to know what that why is. And tip number 4 is to be confident. Be confident. You have to find a way to push past your fears. You have to find a way to move past that doubt and that negative self-talk that's happening in your head, and be confident in your message, in your brand message, and what you're offering. Either that's your personal brand message or that's your business brand message. Be confident in your message, because if you're not confident in your messaging, we are not going to believe it either. We're not going to be confident in it either. Your audience is not going to resonate with it. So be confident. Tip number 5 is you have nothing to prove but everything to share. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. All you're doing is sharing what you have. Share what you have with other people. That's what you need to understand, that's what truly gives you authenticity on your Instagram or on your Facebook or Pinterest or whatever that social media platform may be, is to be authentically yourself and to know that you have nothing to prove but everything to share. Listen, those are 5 tool tips that help you be more authentic on social media. I'm Shani Sanders. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.